Hey there, guys. It's Ronnie again from Softer Life Beyond Trauma, and welcome back. And I just wanted to pop in here and talk to you a little bit about some tips about surviving these uncertain times and some ways to save and maintain your sanity along the way. All right, so let's get right into it. And before I get started, I will be sharing some links, so they will be listed in the description. So, moving on as I take a quick look at these notes here. So, again, friends, I can relate. I understand life feels unpredictable right now. Prices are up and systems are shifting, and many of us are wondering how to prepare without panicking. So, today I'm sharing gentle, realistic ways to save money, simplify your life, and stay grounded, even in these uncertain times. And my first tip and my last tip, and to go along with all of my tips, prayer. When you feel that anxiety kicking in and you just don't know what to do, even before you even do anything, always stop and pray. Prayer works. That's all I need to say. It does work. Pray and believe. Say it as your prayer is going to be answered. Timing, we never know that. That's on God's time. But okay, I know I'm digressing. Back to the topic, but prayer. Don't forget to pray. So, um, with that in mind, we always want to evaluate what truly matters. So, and hey, it's simple. Do I need it or do I want it? All right. So we want to declutter our finances just the way you declutter your home. Do I need it or do I want it? Can I put it off? In a healthy way. Okay, so we also want to switch to budget friendly essentials such as DIY cleaners, things that you can make yourself. Like I make my own, laundry soap, I make my own shower cleaner, things like that. And secondhand shopping, home cooking, that could save you a lot. And with the secondhand shopping, many times you can find brand new items there. So don't knock it till you try it. Just don't become addicted like I did years ago. No longer, though. Okay, so with that in mind, use Rakuten for cash back on essentials. Download Fetch to earn gift cards from receipts. These are two programs that I really like because there's no money that needs to be spent, nor do you have to do anything additional other than download or add the add-on to your computer. But other than that, there's nothing extra. You don't have to subscribe, anything, but you will endure savings and they materialize into gift cards. So with Rakuten, you can have the option to shop right away with other retailers, or you can opt to get a check in the mail. So you have quite a few options there. Also, you want to start, stocking up slowly on pantry basics such as rice, beans, oats, and canned goods. You don't want to start off hoarding, but you want to start stocking up on those type of things because usually when you buy them, for example, in bulk, they are cheaper and they have a long shelf life. So maybe shopping at places like Sam's Club, Costco. I don't know if you're affiliated with a military base, something like that can be very helpful. You want to consider growing herbs or veggies at home, even in small spaces. That is one of my favorite things, and It's my favorite therapy. So starting with like the ends of those green onions, chop them, throw them in some water. The ends of that celery, chop it, put it in some water, and watch those roots begin to grow, and transfer it over into some soil, and watch your things begin to continue to grow. Um, Another option is a swap box, just like a book box. You can create one for your neighborhood, or between your friends. Put different essentials in there that you guys can swap. So another thing, you want to as far as building finances, you want to create an emergency fund. Even if it starts off at $5 a week, you may be thinking, well, how can I do that when my bottom line is at a negative? You can reach out, in the comments, and I will give you, additional tips. But, side hustles, that is one way, to consider, um, being able to put some funds aside. Also, consider banks that offer new account bonuses. So I will also link to that, because Chase is one of my banks that I would suggest for that. And it's good to build relationships with banks, opposed to maybe, say, like Cash App or something like that. That is great, but when it comes to building relationships where you may want to maybe down the line get a business loan, or you want to build credit, um, having a relationship with a bank makes it easier, or a credit union. And I have an option or a link for that too. All right, so another option is move your subscriptions to yearly, or cancel unused ones. You're not using them, so might as well get rid of them. If you can pay for the yearly, you can save quite a bit that way. And Hostinger. Um, you know, if you've ever thought about starting a side hustle, a website through Hostinger with my link can save you time and money. And that's what we are about here, saving time and money. So, on the emotional tip, we want to prepare ourselves by limiting our doom scrolling. Focus on what's in your control. If you can't control it, let it go. Practice soft routines. That includes things like journaling, resting, connecting with nature. Remember, preparation is peace, not panic. So, that's about it for now, guys. If this video brought you peace or inspiration, subscribe, share, and check the links in the description for tools I personally use to live simply and save more. Together, we can create a softer life, even in these uncertain times. So I look forward to seeing you in the next video, and please leave a comment. Any questions that you have, I do respond to my emails and comments within 48 hours. So I do welcome all your comments and concerns. All I ask is that you stay respectful. Put out what you want to receive. And also shout out to those, this is breast cancer awareness and domestic violence awareness month. So shout out to those that have overcome and are still transitioning and still building a life to softer living. I'm here to support you, and know that you're not alone, and you can get through this. All right, on that note, as usual, stay blessed, and remember to always be a blessing to others. And again, if this has helped you, remember to please share this with someone that can use this information. And please reach out with any questions or concerns or comments. And I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.